And we are back in the building with another live stream. Yo, and we are going to be live streaming selling houses today. Yep, an episode of selling houses. Was a little bit too busy this week to get it out for this past week, so we're going to get it out today. Okay, so just in case y'all don't know, we are at this spot right here. Whoop. We are at 325. That's where we are at, right? Or is this? No, we're not at 325. My bad. I forgot the address of this one, but yeah, we're at this one right here. This is where I got all my cars parked at. Let's go ahead and head back into there. Let me get up my chat also. You know, because live streaming on YouTube without having chat is just unheard of, you know. Yeah, let me see. Just get this. That. Go to that. Go to that. What's up, Independent Monkey in the building? How you been? How you been, yo? What's up, Jamal Laura? Thank y'all for tuning in nice and early. I'm right. I'm contemplating on what car I'm gonna drive. I think I'm gonna drive the NY. Trying to think of something I ain't drove in a while. Let me see what's on the other side. I haven't drove that one in a while too. Ah, damn, man. These cars just look so nice though, but I think didn't I just recently make this one? Yeah. Let me drive something I ain't drove in a minute. It's like, damn, I'm always driving this one though. Cadillac. Fuck it, man. Me in the Cadillac today, man. But I do want to ride. Yeah, fuck it, man. Me in the Cadillac. There we go. Yeah. And I got some other cars at the top too, man. I might want to drive one of them too. Let me see. That's the only thing about having a lot of cars in your garage. You just don't know which one you want to drive. Okay, I got 4 more over here. What's this? El Camino, MG, the Chevy van, the Mach E. Nah, we good with this one. Alright, peoples. Alright, so yeah, we're definitely going to see how this one looks at nighttime. This doesn't seem to be too far away from us, from where we're at right now. Let's go ahead and jet over there real quick. Decorating the game room, I heard that, man. I'm looking forward to that, man. I need me a big old house so I could really have a nice, good game room, you know. Everything included. Alright, this isn't going to be a long ride. Good job, buddy. It looked shorter on the map. Now that I'm actually driving to it, it looks like it's a bit of a distance. Oh, damn. I should just crash into that car, man. And a bigger accident doing that, trying to avoid the accident and got into a big. Oh, damn. Come on, man. I feel like taking these damn cars off. They be in the damn way too much, right? Is it just me, or the GTA traffic is like the worst game traffic ever in gaming history? No, I take that back. It was another game that had some, like, even worse traffic. What game was that? What game was that? It might have been Mind's Eye. But that game seemed like it was broken. I can't even include that. It seemed like an unfinished game they just threw out there. Yeah, but Mind's Eye, they shit was just all bad. Couldn't really drive, you know what I mean? Okay, we got some people over here. I don't know what they doing over there. Alright. So, 1124, this is going to be, so this is the thing, right? We did check out this house before, but it was a different version. This is version 2, okay? So things are going to be looking a lot more differently. I'm trying to remember. I'm thinking that this part was the same right here, how I had the little garage thing up here. And of course you go down below. I'm thinking it was like that because this kind of looks familiar. But hey, let's go and check it out. Once again, it's going to be version 2. We're going down in the garage part down here. See what this looks like. Now I'm not going to park the car down here because if I do, before I buy the place, the car is just going to disappear. So we're just checking out the garage, see what it looks like down here. I just thought about that after. And this kind of remind me of another house. I think this has a few. Does this have? No, it's just this one floor. Okay. Alright. This remind me of another house that had like a 3-floor car garage. But that might have been T1's. That might have been one of T1's cribs. T1, man, we need you back in the game, man. Some more of them nice cribs, family. Alright, so for right now, I'm just going to park the car right here so it won't disappear. Hopefully it won't. Yep, okay. Alright. We'll check all the stats of the house after we go inside. Of course, like any other. And start. Yeah, I played both Saints Rows. I actually played Saints Rows a few times. Like Saints Row used to be one of my favorite games and stuff, man. They were pretty much like in a league of their own, but they dropped the ball with the new Saints Row. They dropped the ball. They should have stuck to their guns and you know, give people what they normally expect from Saints Row. And I think that they failed on that. They completely failed on it. You know, the open world didn't seem so open because it's all in the desert. So wasn't too much places to go or things to do after you beat the game. The old Saints Row, you could continue to run around and do stuff all the time. So yeah. But anyway, we are inside of this new place. Man, I'm just telling you, like from right here, this looks pretty damn decent. Just looking around this, man, like from side to side, it looks pretty decent, man. The lighting and stuff is right. We usually don't check out the houses at nighttime, but this gives us a chance to see how the lights, you know, just pretty much lights up everything. You know what I mean? Yeah, you get a really good sight of the lighting. All right. So starting off in this door that's on the side, you're going to have your 0.5 bathroom. Okay, damn, they even got the little stone thing right there. All right, it's going to be a 0.5. No shower, no shitter, you know what I mean? You know how it goes. All right, so what we'll do is start on this side and come all the way around to that side of the stairs, and then we'll go downstairs. So starting on this side, a nice little lounge area. You got your coffee table, some seating area with the piano. Nice little rug right there. Some modern looking furniture in here as well. The dresser. I like this divider also. It's a cool divider. It got lights inside of the divider as well. Everything's fully lit in here at nighttime. Well, they just hit me for. You own 2 properties. Your property service fees have been processed. $29,480 a day. A day. That's what we're getting charged for. Yep. Alright, so around this divider, this would be another seating area, man. Like, I want to call these the living room, but I usually deem rooms the living room if they not just have the seating area, but also have the flat screen TV. See, in this area, they don't have no TV or entertainment system, no speakers around, so I can't really call this a living room area. More like a lounge, you know what I mean? But it looks nice though, man. I like the rug though. You know what I mean, right? That look like some dog fur rug right there, right? Peter gonna be mad at us, man. We got a dog fur rug right here, man. Straight dog fur. Yeah, that's what it looked like too. It don't look like animal fur. It look like dog fur, right? And it's clean though. I like it. All right, we got some custom pictures right there on the wall, sitting on top of this brick wall right here, man. Pretty decent with the fireplace right there below it. Nice. And there goes a TV right here, but that's on the other side facing the kitchen area right here. All right, before I dive into the kitchen area, let's Let's make sure we cover everything on this side. Now, I do remember this area right here. I remember this area from the first house. This hallway going down there, and the wine cellar sitting right here. I remember this from the first version of the house. Okay, so you got your wine cellar area right here. Keep all your wines and champagnes at a certain temperature. Yep. And whatever you pick, you can sit here. You have a table, 2 seats. You can enjoy the wine by yourself or with a companion. Right. Let's go back out here. Alright, and we're gonna head down this hallway. We'll come back around and hit that as well. Now I forgot what's in this hallway, but I think they have like a movie theater or some type of theme room, right? Alright, coming inside this room is a bedroom. Alright, you see the bedroom over there. 2 nice nightstands with the backdrop behind the bed, matching the rug below the bed. Got some nice seating area, some dresses, and some custom pictures on the wall. Nice little vegetation. You're going to see some plants around this thing to bring it out more. Nice little living room area inside of the bedroom. You have your controller right there. Alright, insinuating you can play some games right here on the flat screen TV. Nice. Okay, you got your shelving area right here for some books, trophies, plants, whatever you want to put. Alright, no surround sound. I don't see any surround sound. Over here, you got your console over there. Alright, you got your laptop, radio, desktop. It's a nice little area, man. Definitely a nice little area. You could chill there, work on something, had a TV playing something. Yeah. Nice. Walk-in closet. Alright. As you can see, just walk right on in. Space for the shoes, clothes. Got some shelving spaces up top. Nice. Okay. Look at that window view. Can't really see too clear out the window at nighttime, but I guarantee you can see better during the daytime. Let's go in here, and this is going to be the bathroom. Alright, we got 2 sinks right there. We got the shitter, the bath, and the shower. Okay, so we got the 3 S's plus a bathtub. Alright, so it's a full complete bathroom right here, yo. Yep. I think let me bring this up. Excuse me. Got to get my tea. Ain't had my tea yet, man. Shout out to King Maverick. That is the creator of these cribs right here, man. King, we got to get these mirrors, the reflection of the mirrors, right, King? You make some amazing houses. Just got to get those mirrors right, fam. Got to get those mirrors right, yo. I mean, in the other spot I was looking at, we were there during the daytime, so they kind of reflected like windows, you know what I mean? And some of them looked like windows. But yeah, if you're trying to give that mirror feel, you gotta give that reflection on that mirror, fam. Definitely, man. See, because they're all just gonna come out looking like see-through, you know what I mean? But this bedroom decent, fam. You know what I mean? I like the lighting at the top and stuff. Once again, it's nighttime, so we could really see how these lights light up the rooms and stuff, you know? Alright, so that is that bedroom right there. Let's go ahead and hit this one on this side. We're going to be in another bedroom, okay? It's going to be bedroom number 2. Appears to be the same type of layout. Different designs, of course, on the walls, colors, the backdrop, and the rug underneath the bed, including the contents on the bed. It's all different textures, different material. Nice nightstands. 2 bright lights on the nightstands as well. This one's fully lit in this room. Fully lit. Custom paintings on the wall. Some nice dressers with some nice stuff on top. You know what I mean? Some candles or whatnot. Put anything you want to on top of there. Once again, you have your entertainment area over here. Desktop, laptop. No gaming system in here. Oh, I take that back. Gaming system's on the other side. More shelving area for statues, trophies, books, games, anything of that type of nature. Also still have some lighting on the wall over here too, so you can see it at nighttime. Nice touch. Come in here, there's the walk-in closet, just like the other spot. And in here, I take it will be the bathroom. Yep. Same layout in the bathroom. 2 sinks, shitter, bath, and shower. Alright. And you also have that above the head shower, you know, that waterfall shower, right? It's gonna rain on your head. Come out there. Let's go back to her. All right. And let's do this door. Oh, we got a laundromat. All right. We got our cleaning cart right here. All right. So for our maids or whatever, you know what I mean, they could take the cart, go around, clean up the house. We have our sink inside the laundromat as well. A soap dispenser or what's that, like a paper dispenser? Yeah, I think it's the paper dispenser right there. Your trash can over there in the corner. You got your washer and dryer. You got two washer and dryers actually. All right, so you got a big load. You can take care of it right here. Shelving area to fold your clothes and put your cleaning products and stuff like that at. All right, all right. Nice vent just in case it gets hot inside the laundry room. Go out that door. Let's hit inside this one. Inside this one. It's nice. Got some luggage right here. It appears to be another bedroom. This has a different layout. So we came through that door, I think. Let's go through this door. This is going to be a bathroom. Okay, very nice bathroom. Got your shitter right here. Bathtub. Two sinks, two vanity sinks right there. And you got your shower right up ahead. Decent, decent, decent. Even a nice little place to sit at. You know what I mean? Wash your feet or do whatever you want to do in that shower. I like the design on the walls also. Yeah, it's like I think like a granite type of look. You know, with the hexagons or something like that. Or is it octagon or a hectagon? I don't know. Alright, that looks decent. Coming out of that bathroom, continuing into this room, we have our walk-in closet right here. And it's bigger than the other walk-in closet. This is kind of giving like a master bedroom feel in here. Definitely a master bedroom feel. That's what I'm getting. What about y'all? What y'all think about this? I'm thinking master bedroom. You have another shelf area right here where we could put our coffees and stuff like that. Nice shelving area right here for some towels or clothes or something like that. And if we continue to go over here, yep, I knew it. It was going to be a bed. It definitely gives master bedroom vibes, y'all. I love the lighting too. The lighting looks cool, man. Definitely lights up the room. We got your two nightstands on the side of this big king size bed. Some lighting on top of those nightstands as well. You have your own seating area right here too at the bottom of the bed. Living room area over here. You have a full entertainment system also, including the surround sound speakers and all that good stuff. All right, you can sit back right here and watch some movies, TV shows, all that good stuff. Over here seems to be like a nice little kind of like office area, if you will. You know what I mean? You have a table for your desktop, some shelving area over here for your books or documents or whatever. You have two lamps right there, more custom pictures on the wall throughout this whole entire room right here. Let's go and check out this balcony access with the sliding door. It allows us to go over to this balcony. Check out Los Santos at nighttime. Yep, it looks good. It looks peaceful. Just know that there's a whole lot of crime going on in that city. People getting killed, shot, robbed, all different types of stuff is going on right now. But anyway, it's a nice view of the city from up here from this balcony. Looks like you have your seating areas, some tables and stuff like that. You can chill out here. Vegetation, got some plants out here as well. And this connects over to the next room over. So let's go back inside the crib. Go through there. Go through this bedroom that I was getting the vibe of a master bedroom, but look like we got another bedroom that looks just like that one. Yep. So coming into bedroom number 4, right? This is bedroom number 4. We have the same layout like the previous bedroom that we just left. You have the walk-in closet right here. All right, got all your stuff. You put your jewelry and all that stuff there. You know, all that good stuff. Got some fur coats and stuff like that there. Yeah, fur coats and tuxedos and all that. Got some expensive clothes in here already, yo. Jewelry and stuff. Shoes, damn. All right, and there's your mirror / window. You can see your neighbor. What's up, neighbor? All right, come back in. Another shelving area, luggage right there. Same layout like before. Table with the coffee. And here's going to be your bathroom. There you go. You got your bathtub, your shower, 2 sinks, and the shitter over here in the corner. Same type of style on the walls. You know what I mean? Right. Same style. What's up with Star Fox in the building? Thank you for tuning in, yo. How you been? How you been? So that one has the same exact style in that bathroom like the last one. But as you can see, then the style is different in here as well as the last one, right? There's two different styles. The lamps look completely different. The contents on the bed look different. The backdrop definitely looks different. I like that backdrop too on that wall. Different color rug. Seating area right here. More custom pictures on the walls. Nice shelving area over here. So you got your laptop and your desktop right there. Custom pictures on the wall. Access to the balcony. And over here you have your own entertainment system right there. Well, I'll just say flat screen. It really didn't come with the speakers and all that. So, but you do have your TV right here, right? I like the lighting at the top too. All right. Look like the sun is starting to come up also, yo. Right? We was just out on the balcony over there and it was nighttime now. Okay. What time is it? Yeah, it's about 6:17 in the morning, fam. All right. Well, this gives you a nice good view of everything as well. Still that balcony connected over there. Kind of overlooks, well, it does overlook your backyard area. We're going to go downstairs and check that out as well. Let's go back through here. Now, this will be the fourth bedroom. Look nice, look nice. I like the style of these bedrooms, too. Just the whole house, you know, and just like this matureness, modern, nowadays type of look. You know what I mean? It's probably exactly what these houses be looking like nowadays. I wouldn't know. I haven't been in no mansions recently to go and see how anything looks. So I wouldn't know. All right, so if we go out that hallway, come up here, we're going to be in this dining room area. Going to have some vegetation, dressers, custom pictures on the wall, more lights right above the dining table right here. Dining table look like it has some type of granite type of texture to it, as well as these seats kind of match, you know what I mean, the table as well. I like these seats. All right, custom pictures on the wall over there. I think that's Knolls or something. Yeah, I think that's what it's called, Knolls. Yeah, it seems like the creator is a big fan of Knolls. I mean, and I am starting to become a big fan of Knolls also. I just like, it just looks like a crackhead Mickey Mouse to me. You know what I mean? Like a thugged out Mickey Mouse. But anyway, continuing with the tour of the house, we covered this section over here. Let's go back here. Now, heading back into the kitchen area, you're going to have this island right here with the stove top. Also the island that people could eat at, surrounded by some nice little bar stools they could sit at and enjoy the meals. You got your wine refrigerator right there. All your plates and bowls. Got a nice sink. Utilities in the wall as usual. Yep, everything is looking straight. Okay, perfect. Coming over here, this is going to be the actual living room. Okay, it's actual living room. You have your L-shaped couches right here. Nice rug table with the flowers on it. More seating area right there, and your TV. Okay, you need a flat screen TV aimed over here at the couches. You know what I mean? It completes the living room right there. Okay, you got the shelving area for all of your trophies, books, you know, nice stuff like that, right? Yeah, man, it's very nice. I like the dividers, man. I just like how they just almost divided everything to like it's open, but it's kind of like closed, but open. I don't know. Yeah, I like it. All right, so let's head back out here. And if we go through this sliding door, it's going to lead us to another balcony. Okay, now I think this balcony is connected over here. No, you can't. Can you get out this? No, you can't, huh? Didn't know that. All right, so this isn't connected to anything, but as you can see, you could come over here and there's a dining table out here on the balcony. You can sit out here, have some breakfast, you know, and just look at the sky and stuff like that, man. You know what I mean? Do what rich people do, you know, and take their food outside and eat, right? And then you got some seating areas around here, more vegetation up here as well. That killer view of that crime-ridden city called the Los Santos. And let's go back inside. Okay, now we do have a upstairs and a downstairs, but like I told you, We are going to be coming back around on this side to cover this. I love that painting right there. More custom pictures all the way around the wall. Oh, it's called Calls. Okay, not Nalls. Calls. Okay, Kaws. All right. All right, so heading downstairs. You're going to see more Calls pictures on the walls before you could even get down here. These are some dope ass pictures. I have no idea where they get them. If you know, we had AI make them or what. But I am really digging these pictures right here, bro. I think I'm a 3D print one of these actually. Let me write that shit down so I don't forget. Make a mental note. Give me a second now. Gotta make a mental note. Things to do. Already have a list of things to do. Make calls. 3D models. Cool. Alright. Yeah, I'm finna make some calls 3D models, man. I might even show y'all the process. Yeah, cause these are inspiring, man. I'm very much into art and shit like that. I like that. Okay, so now that we're downstairs, we have a nice bench right here, just in case you're, tired. I guess sit down. You have some plant area right here, right underneath the stairwell. You have this door over here as well. Let's head through this door. See what's behind this. Okay. All right. This door leads to other places as well. 2 more doors down there. Home sweet home. Now, from what I remember, I think this led me back to the garage from the first version. Okay. For those of you that just now tuning in, this is version 2. Okay. We already covered the first version. Now, I think if you go straight down through here, you'll be in the garage. Okay. I was wrong. Clearly wrong. But one of them doors, I believe, leads to the garage area. Since we're already out here, let's cover this part, okay? This is giving like a club vibe. Definitely giving a club vibe. Definitely. Yeah. Definitely a club vibe, man. I wish it was still night so we could really see how this looks. Yeah, but this is definitely giving club vibe right here. You know what? Let's go ahead and put it on night. How about that? Man, let's just put it on night. There you go. All right, I'll probably get charged quicker, but hey, I just want to see what everything looks like at night down here. All right. So like I said, this is giving like a club vibe right here, man. As soon as you come in, you got your seat right there. Nice little table, a beer refrigerator, seating area right here. You got your nice little 2 L-shaped couches connecting right there. I like the design of this right here, like the vines or bamboo. I don't know what it is, but I like it. Looks good. The DJ table is here. We don't have a DJ yet, but we'll get one. And it looked like they're calling it Paradise, right? Like this whole area is called Paradise. You got your surround sound speakers up there on the walls. You got all this area right here for dancing. A L-shaped couch for chilling and just drinking and enjoying yourself. If this ain't a club vibe, I don't know what is, man. I mean, that's what it's giving. It's definitely giving that club vibe, man. Okay. So everything's shaded through this window over here. All right. Nice little area right here with the fire pit. That way everybody can stay warm just in case it's a little bit cold out here or whatnot. Right. You got some lounge chairs over here. And right next to the swimming pool. Look at that waterfall thing right here. Oh, shit. You could walk underneath that, huh? Yo, this is dope. Look at that. I think this is the first time that we had something where we could walk underneath the waterfall like that. That's creative, yo. That's creative. I'm telling you, man. That boy King, man. And then it came like, boy, you came a long ways, man. A long ways, bro. Straight up. Came a long ways, man. Man, this pool, this whole area look decent as hell right here, man. I like that waterfall thing right there. It's just amazing. All right, so you got your seats right here as well. The like tanning seats, just in case you want to, tan in the pool. I think this part right here is a hot tub, right? You can see that it kind of is bubbling inside here and not over here. You know what I mean? So yeah, I would call that a hot tub right there, and the rest is just a pool area. All right, let's see what leads back here. Now I think this is going to lead to the whole backyard area. right here. Okay. All right. Let's not go over there just yet. You know what I mean, give y'all a little peek, just a little peek. I'm not going over there just yet. All right. Let's see what's through this door right here. This door is going to be a 0.5 bathroom. All right. So as you can see, as soon as you come in, you got your sink and you got your shitter. All right. Sink and shitter. That's all you need in the bathroom, man. Oh yeah, in the shower and the shitter. The shower and the bath or bath. Now this is going to be the 0.5 bathroom right there. And if we go in here, you're going to have your candy machines and soda machines right here. All right, just in case you want to get something to snack on. Now let's see where these stairs are going down to. Because we already went downstairs. I didn't know there were more stairs to go down. That's dope. That is dope. Okay. That's like if money grew on trees. It probably looks something like that. All right. All right. So coming downstairs. Behind here, you got more plant area. And you can hear all the water running and stuff too from right here too. Yeah, you can definitely hear some water running. Now, this is a nice little chill hallway down here, right? More vegetation and stuff down here. Lighting, custom pictures on the wall. As you go down this hallway that leads to, I don't know. Let's see. Okay, there we go. So this door leads to the garage. Okay, I knew one of these doors had to lead to the garage. I just didn't know which one. All right, so since we're down in the garage, as you can see, we seen this part earlier. Part where you can put your tools and stuff like that at. And up this ramp is where you'll be driving in and out. And inside of these lights right here on the ground, that is where you're going to be parking your cars. All right, you can park your cars all along right here. And on the other side of this light beam, you will park your cars on this side. That way you can have all this part, to walk and drive, in the middle, right? Everything's fully lit. It's nighttime, so it's fully lit. Looking good, looking good. Now, this reminds me of GTA Online garages, right? Right? I know a couple of y'all still be playing online. Y'all know what I'm talking about. This definitely gives that vibe. Not the old GTA Online garages, but the newer ones that they had, right? The newer ones where they actually let you go in it now, and then you could like chill on the couch, watch TV and stuff like that. This definitely gives that. But it has more stuff inside of it, like a kitchen, for example. You have a full kitchen right here, right? I don't see any appliances, but shit, you got a kitchen in here. Oh, yeah, there you go. You got some appliances in the wall over here, man. Some ovens and stuff like that. Okay, you got a sink. All right. I think if you order a stove, you can put it right here. All right. So over here, it'd be a nice little seating area. Enjoy some drinks or some food or something like that. Custom pictures on the wall. Yeah. I could pronounce everyone except this one. I still don't know how to pronounce that thing. Cohen, is it Koenigsegg? Yeah. Anyway. So there's custom pictures on the wall over there, right? On the wall. Nice little seating area over here. Nice table, sip some wine, some champagne. Nice little living room area over here with the duffel bag. Probably got some money in there and some drugs. We don't know. Coffee tables right there with some glass coffee tables. All right. Entertainment system right here in front of you. Big flat screen TV. Nice shelving area for your trophies. All right. Now this will have to be for something of trophies or rewards. You know what I mean? They have the light back there also, to shine on them so you can see all these trophies. Speakers right there. Surround sound speakers at the top. More vegetation around the room. Trophies right there being showcased. Nice little bar area over here. You even got your cigars or whatnot. Noise. Alarm systems. And you could control the lighting. Dim the lights or whatever you want to do in this room. It's pretty much cool, man. I'm going to be down here where the garage is at. That's dope. All right, like you could park your car, come in here, relax, watch a movie and shit. You can actually be down here for like 2 hours before you even go upstairs into your house. You know what I mean? Fall asleep down here, park the car, go in there, eat something, fall asleep, wake up like, damn, I ain't even go upstairs yet. All right, let's go upstairs. And we are back up here. Let's head back through here. And you know what? Let me get a soda. Let me get a soda. I'm feeling kind of parched. Let me get a soda. Why not? Might not get a soda. Right on gaming with Jamal in the building. How you doing? How you doing? How you been, yo? Yeah, we trying to keep it going. We trying to keep it going, man. We trying to keep it going, man. They keep updating and just, this is just, really killing the vibe with GTA, man. All right, so before we go over there, we got to go inside the cinema. I know y'all seen that big ass sign that said cinema above this big ass door right here. So let's go ahead and head inside the cinema. As you can see, we have the Universal on the screen right there, fully lit inside of the cinema. You also got the stars on the ceiling. You know what I mean? Right. Okay, and up here, you got your steps. You got the lighting on the walls, and this is going to be your concession stand. Right, because every movie they have concession stands. You buy popcorn, candies, zoom zooms, and wham whams, and your drinks. That's what you're gonna purchase right here from this soda machine and the candy machine. Okay, and right here, this is awesome too. I remember this from the first version. This has everybody in it, man. Everybody in it. If y'all check out this house, I urge y'all to come to the theater and see how many of these characters you can recognize. I mean, because they got a little bit of everybody. It's not like all Marvel, DC. It's not just one movie. Like for example, you got Harry Potter dude in here. All right, you got Star Wars dude in there. Joker's right there. You got Ted the talking bear down there at the bottom. Beetlejuice right there. It's in the back. The Joker from the movie Joker. Thor. I mean, you got like a lot of different characters from a whole bunch of different shit. Batman's in there. So yeah, man, if y'all ever get this, I definitely urge y'all, man, to come check out this picture and see how many people you could recognize in this, man. It's crazy. All right, so if you go down to the other side, you have a garbage can right there. It's in the corner right there. You could check out surround sound speakers, man, to give you that movie effect, right? Yeah. It's a nice theater, man. Nice theater, yo. All right, let's head on out. Now let's continue up this way. We do have one more door before we get around that corner. Got a nice statue right here, man. The statue looks like it's lit up with something, maybe reflecting off the lights from something else onto this. But it looks good. Looks like it has some type of blue light going on with that statue right there, right? All right, let's head through this door. Oh, look at that. Oh, I thought this was somebody in here. It's this big ass head right here. Okay. All right, we got a big ass bobblehead statue. This is a fully loaded studio right here. All right, fully loaded, man. Damn. Sometimes the studios that you creators make look way better than the studio that Rockstar made, I mean, don't get me wrong, the layout of Rockstar Studio when we had the contract DLC, when we had DJ Pooh and Dr. Dre and stuff like that. It's just, it's cool layout from different rooms, but as in detail wise, I think the creators just nail it every time for detail wise on things. You know what I mean? Yeah, definitely. Creators A+, Rockstar C+. Give y'all C+. C+, people got to get inspired from something, right? But anyway, so you have all of your stuff that any studio would need. You know what I mean? Turntables. When you're in a studio, anything musical is needed. You know what I mean? Or can be used, right? So this right here is like some broadcasting shit right here. I'll be honest with you. This is some broadcasting stuff right here. If you're running a channel or anything like that, this will be broadcasting. And you got a spot for your records. They got a microwave, so you can warm up some Hot Pockets. You be in the studio, man. You might get the munchies or something. So, you got the microwave, warm up some Hot Pockets. Got an extra pound of weed right there. They got some coffee machines and stuff right there. Nice little table. Put some coffee cups and stuff like that right there. All right. Coming over to the big stuff right here. We got your mixing board. Yep, that looked like your $1 million mixing board right there. That's what they usually are. The long ass ones like this. Yeah, they need about $1 million plus right there. Just for all that. Just that. Not even the stuff at the bottom. Not even the desktop computer neither. But yeah, they got everything in here, man. Nice, nice, nice. All right, before we head in that room, you also got a little lounging area right here. Champagne, people could enjoy, sipping champagne, some little trees or something, read a book. I don't know who's going to be in the studio reading a book, but you could do that. They have some pictures on the walls right here of some golden records. Let's go inside the booth area. Inside the booth area, you're going to have all of these instruments, like I was mentioning earlier. These are the type of things you will find in a fully equipped studio, pretty much, man. Not just all the equipment, but you will find like a lot of guitars, drums, stuff like that. This is how bands usually record inside studios. They got all of their equipment, all their instruments inside of the booth, and they usually have mics and stuff like that, that are connected to the instruments. Like, as you can see, they have the mics right there over the drums. That way you can record and hear the drums, and they can mix and master each instrument. You know what I mean? It's a lot that goes down in the studio, man, and they got everything detailed. You see what I'm saying? Everything detailed. Like it. All right, so this is a fully lit studio right here. Nice, nice, nice. You also got the flat screen TV up there too, man. Surround sound speakers around so you can hear what's going on inside the booth. Now let's head back out. Continue with the rest of the crib. Now, mind you, we are downstairs. Looks like a nice living room area right here. All right. Got two flat screen TVs, not one but two, so you can watch two different programs at a time. Probably enjoy some sports, right? That's what's given like a sports bar type of thing. And I see why, because right behind us we have a fully lit bar, another flat screen TV, more lighting right above the bar. Some extra seats back here. What's going on, fellas?
What's up, home? Hey.
Everybody chilling? All right. Where the ladies at? I guess the ladies only come out at daytime to tan or something. Oh, there go one lady. Okay. All right. What's up, y'all?
Hey, what's up with you?
Hello there.
Hey, I'm big ballin' ass Franklin. You probably heard me and see me around. All right. So continuing around this bar area. Damn, they even got a sink right here too. TV remote and stuff. Damn, y'all. All right. So come around here and let's go around this pillar, and you're gonna see this big ass pile of money just sitting right there on the table. Nice. Where's the stripper pole at? They should have had a stripper pole right here, right? Right in the middle of this pile of money, had a stripper pole going straight up to the ceiling. That would have been a nice touch. That would have been a nice touch. Because usually we see stripper poles and there's no money around. Or you'll see a big gang of money, but there's no stripper poles around. You know what I mean? Put a stripper pole right in the middle of the stack of money right there, man. Right in the middle. Nice L-shaped couches, more custom pictures, calls on the walls. Mm-hmm. Who said hey? Said that? Got a lot of people in this crib. I'm gonna have to kick out once I buy it. But yeah, back to the custom pictures on the wall. I like that X-shaped light above it too, right? That's dope. I think I get it. Because the calls pictures, right? The calls pictures, they have the X for the eyes. And then you got the X light right above it. I get it. I see what you're trying to do. I was a little slow, like 2 seconds slow, but I got it. All right. You have this music jukebox right here also. Okay. Video games. I know y'all seen that. The video games and the gambling tables. Okay. You got your card tables right here. 2 card tables. Play poker, 21, spades, whatever you want to do. Some arcades over here. What we got? We got a Cube 3D. Invade and Persuade, Badlands Revenge, Penetrator, and Street Crimes, Gang Wars. All right. Also got this pool table right here. All right, got a nice little pool table right there. Yeah, got the little coin slot thing and everything. All right, flat screen TV so you can play pool, watch some TV. Pool sticks right there. All right, got these little cupboard things right there. A little storage or whatnot. All right, before we head, let me see. That might. Let's head out here. Let's head outside. Check out the backyard, and then we'll head back in and go in the back and see what's out there. All right. So, let's start on this side. way over to the far left, we're gonna have a nice little barbecue area. All right, we got a propane right there, and as well as our sink right there, and this long seems to be like an island thing or whatever, whatnot. Your drawers and cabinets and stuff underneath. Flat screen TV, and on the other side as well, you have another island where people can sit and enjoy the barbecue or whatever that you're serving them at. On this side, it's going to lead to the Paradise, the little nightclub area that we had seen earlier, where you could walk underneath that waterfall. More lighting area on the corners and stuff like that. Killer view of the entire crime-ridden city. Okay. All right. Every time you look at this city, man, and you think, man, that's a nice view, just know somebody's getting killed in that city right now. Right now. So let's go back to here. We have a dining table right here outside. You know what I mean? You can come outside, grab something to eat from over here and eat the barbecue right there if you want, you know. Come over here. We got a nice little chill area around the fireplace. Now, this is dope. This is dope. This is probably like the biggest outside fireplace I've seen in these houses from creators. They usually use like a little circle fireplace or something like that. But this is decent right here. Yeah, this is decent. I like that. More seating areas and tables around. People can enjoy their drinks, get warm if it's cold outside. More lounging areas and stuff like that out here as well. Nice, nice. Now, one thing I have to add is that I'm pretty much used to seeing these, right? These lawn chairs right here on the side of a pool, right? It just feels like something's missing right here. You know what I mean? But you do have these like lawn beds, I think you will call them, or futons. I don't know, but yeah, we'll call them futons for right now. So you got like little futons and stuff out here with some tables you could chill at. You know what I mean? You got another area over here. If you follow this path, okay, this path is going to lead you past this part right here with another fire area, fireplace, with your circle couches right here. All right, L-shaped couches over here. Nice little table area. More vegetation right there. And on this side, you just have a nice little, I don't know what these seats are called. We'll call it a bed seat, right? Because you can sit on these or lay on these, right? But they look like a big ass chair. We'll call them a bed seat because I don't know the correct name for them. So we'll call it a bed seat. So you do have a bed seat out here, right? Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, I was just looking around to see if there's going to be a pool somewhere. It still might. It might have an inside pool, right? Yeah, it just looked like it's missing a pool out here, though. I don't know. Yeah, it just seems like it's missing one for some reason, man. But I do like this section right here, man. That's boss right there. I like that. Boss. All right, so let's head back in. We then checked out the back area. Going through the... I don't know what I want to call this, man, like a Call's Playroom or something. You know what I mean? You got the X right there, but going through the Call's Playroom, going to head through this door, and as you can see, it's going to be like a gym area. You got custom pictures on the wall. Says mindset is everything. All right. You got the AI lady acting like she's running from something. You also have free weights in here as well. Some weight benches. All right. All the weight equipment. And you got your signature lion picture. All right. I like that. I see that too. I've been seeing those in King Maverick's houses, you know, where he'll have one picture in there of a lion. You know what I mean? So that's pretty cool. You know what I mean? Because that's pretty much like his what do you call that? Like a moniker or something like that? I wouldn't say like a mascot. You know what I mean? But like he uses a lion as like a logo for you know, his creation name or whatnot. So yeah, that's definitely dope that he does that. He has a picture of some type of lion doing something in all of his houses. So you have the flat screen TV right there also. It's supposed to be like a mirror right here, so you can work out, look at yourself, you know, get your vanity on, right? What's going on, fellas?
What's up, bro? What's up?
What's up? All right, just letting y'all know, once I buy this house, y'all got to kick rocks. All right, so heading back here is going to be the sauna. Look at this. It's pretty decent, man. You got your, you know, your adjusting thing right there. You could adjust the heat or whatnot. Yup. I haven't been in a sauna in a while. I got to get back to a sauna, man. Saunas are good for the body, bro.
Motherfucking piece of shit.
I'm sorry. Do we got an issue here? We got an issue. We got an issue. Say something again. I'm gonna bust you in your head with this pistol. That's why I don't like nobody beating in my houses and shit. Wait till I buy it. I'm finna come back and clean it out. All right. Let me put my gun away. There. Let's continue with the tour. So over here, when you come outside the sauna, you're gonna be in this nice little chill area, right? So, you know, after you get your workout on and you know you need to catch your breath, you can just sit down right here, grab yourself an energy drink. We got some towels for you to wipe off all that sweat. No pain, no gain. That's right. That's right. No pain, no gain. If it don't hurt, it ain't working. If it ain't hurting, it ain't working. You have your bathroom inside here, 2 sinks, a shitter, and a shower. You know what I mean? You can wash off all that dirty ass sweat. You know what I mean? Right here, right? Yep, yep. Nice little bathroom. Even got some cabinet areas right there for you for a little storage or whatnot. Towels and stuff like that. Towels. All right. All right. Nice little gym area right there. They even got gym rules right here too. No ego lifting. Stay focused. Re-rack weights. Keep area clean. Train until failure. Break your last PR. Train. Don't work out. Enjoy the process. Respect the equipment. These seem like some real rules and stuff like that too. Because if you go to gyms, you know, they do have rules in the gym. All right. So let's go through this door. Oh, shit. Yeah. Wait a minute. I think I remember this now. Yeah, because they did have the basketball court in the first version. But this one looks different, though. I think they changed up the walls and the pictures. I remember the pictures, they all look like basketball players. I think they're, I'm not sure if they were different basketball players, but I think the pictures are different also. Let's see. Yeah. Those are different. That's Jordan. That's shit. The guy with the beard. I forgot dude's name. That's Pippen. Now forgive me. I'm not big into sports. You know what I mean? If they got shoes, then more than likely I know them. This is Kobe. Shit. I forgot dude's name, but he played on the Lakers too. Magic Johnson. Shit, forgot his name also. Yeah, he's on the Nets though, right? I forgot dude's name. Iverson. Alright, let's see if we could tell. Damn, this guy was just on the damn Warriors, man. Damn, fuck it, man. He was just on the Warriors though, man. But yeah, man. Yeah, you got all your basketball players in the pictures, man. I mean, I knew most of them, though. Well, probably half, you know what I mean? But anyway, you got your basketballs in here. Basketball court. Now, one thing that I wish that creators would do when they have these basketball courts in the house, if they can, link up with somebody that's a script creator or a good script creator and see if they could write y'all a basketball script. That way, when people buy the house, we could, you know, when you buy the house, you have the option to pick all the features like bartenders, people to clean the house, stuff like that, even pilots and valets. There could be an option for basketball, right? You know what I mean? If you want to play basketball, right? You could like, the feature will be like a ref, right? You order the ref, and when you order the ref feature, then you will have the basketball script be activated. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I know that went over a lot of y'all heads. But anyway, you have some surround sound speakers in here in the corner as well, man. Pretty dope. You can get your ball on, listen to your music. Well lit at nighttime. Yeah, man. This is decent, bro. This is decent. They put a whole damn basketball court in the crib, bro. It's nice. It's nice. All right. So we still got a whole upstairs to check out, man. I hope y'all ain't getting too exhausted and everything, man, because yeah, we still have a whole big chunk of the house to still go and look at, man. So go grab y'all some water and some zoom zooms and wham whams, man, and come back and I'll meet y'all upstairs on the second floor. All right, and up here, there we go, and up here. Oh, okay. So look what we got up the stairs, people. We have some more custom pictures of calls on the walls. Calls on the walls. Yeah, these have a different type of style to them. They have more of a realistic look in these, right? Definitely have more realistic look. It doesn't look a cartoon or art drawn like the other ones. Is he on top of a zebra in there? Okay, that's different. He got bunny ears on, and he's riding a zebra. Yeah, I F's with it. I F with it. Yeah, I'm digging it. Okay, we got bamboos and stuff right here inside the rocks. You know what I mean? With the light and stuff like that. Vegetation going on. We got this nice carpet right here. Okay, let's head through these double doors. And through these double doors, we're going to have double doors over there. More plants and vegetation. A nice little statue over there in the corner. Some cubes and stuff like that. That looks dope. Calls on the walls. More calls on the walls. Custom pictures right there. Louis Vuitton chains. And Louis Vuitton coins and all that shit, man. And this big ass safe door. Yeah. Alright, let's check out the safe door first. Oh, hopefully we ain't got to enter in no code. Okay. Alright. That is a big ass thick door right there, bro. You got your security cameras and stuff like that right here. You even have like a fingerprint scanner just to get in here. Alright, the money cart. Security camera right there. Schedules and all that stuff. Alright, more money. More money. On top of more money, you got a radar up there. Okay. I don't know what's up with that, but if you come over here, we got more than likely some stolen goods in this room. All right, you got that egg and that minigun, the golden minigun right there. Hella jewelry in here. Damn, fam. Almost got a watch for half of the month. All right, we got some crystals, some diamonds, more jewelry over here. Okay, what's that? Some electronics. Gotta have some electronics. I'm waiting on somebody to, like, if you're gonna put some stuff like this, I'm waiting on somebody to make these like real name brands, right? I think it was one house, I forgot which one, but we had toured a house that actually had stuff like this, but it was like real name brand stuff, you know what I mean? It had like Samsung and Sony, Nvidia graphic cards, iPhone phones, you know what I mean? You know, just a little bit of something, you know what I mean? All right, so you have some watches and stuff like that, some more jewelry right there, pharmaceutical stuff, pills, and yeah, all that stuff. We see some syringes over there, and paintings. Okay, you got some art, some deers, probably those what are those things called from elephants? The horns or something. Well, not horns, but you know what I mean, those things from elephants. Yeah, that's probably it right there. What's this? Painting, statue. Okay. All right, more jewelry, more paintings and statues. Okay. Oh, hey. You got this Egypt thing in here, right? Yeah, just like a coffin, right? Ain't this like an Egyptian coffin? Yeah, so we got an Egyptian coffin in here, standing right in front of pallets of gold. Damn. Look how many pallets we got, fam. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pallets. Damn. All right, nothing on the other side. Okay, on this side, we got money. More money. It looked like you got some bonds up there, too. $50,000 bonds. Yeah, hella money. You know what I mean? Okay. Real money, hella cigarettes. I don't know why we got a shitload of cigarettes. This ain't Beverly Hills Cop. Why we got a whole pallet full of cigarettes? Pallet full of weed. Okay, I can see that. Understand that. Guns. Definitely understand that. Yeah, you need some guns, clips, all that. Yeah, rifles, handguns, ammo, grenades, all that. Need all that. And you definitely got to have a pallet of fur coats, right? You know what I mean? We're going to be selling illegal things. We got to be selling some stolen fur coats, right? Okay, so this is going to be the safe area. All right, head back outside there. And let's head through these double doors and see what's in here. Through these double doors. All right, now this looks familiar. I do remember this with 2 doors on the side of this statue right here. The statue might be different. It's a fist this time. I'm not sure if it was a fist before, but I do remember there was a big ass statue right here in between both of those. This is a nice setup right here on the wall. I like this design. You still had, the bamboos sitting inside the rocks over here. No light like the other ones. Light on the ceiling. Vegetation right there. Let's head inside of this room and see what's in here. And this is going to be a kick-ass office area right here. Billionaire Club. Nice, nice. More custom pictures on the wall. And as you can see, we have a map of the city right here. Like a 2D map right there on the table. Right? That's what you call 2D, right? Anything that pops out, you know what I mean? Be 2D, right? Alright, so you have the 2D map of the city right there on the table. You have more calls on the walls. Yep. I like these pictures though, man. Got a nice little bar right here also on the side. Okay, you got some trophy area. Little shelving area you can put your trophies. Some more cabinet space area right there underneath also. This is a pretty decent little bar area. You got your tool stools right there. It's going to have nice plants and stuff everywhere. And this is going to be our desk right here, man. You got a nice corporate chair right here. One of them expensive little corporate seats you got inside here. This looks like one of them corporate desks also. Probably made out of mahogany wood or something, or redwood. One of them expensive desks. You know what I mean? You also got your lights over here also. Okay. I'm just going to stand over here, stack of money right there. Desktop computer, everything that you need. Suitcase full of money over here sitting on this table. 2 chairs so people could sit here and you could yell at them. You have also this therapist chair, right? Yeah, I think that's a therapist chair. It looks like it, right? You sit there and then tell a stranger all of your problems in that chair. You have some booking shelving space for some books right there. Nice little dresser with some candles and stuff like that. And if we go through this sliding door, we have access to our appears to be private balcony. So this balcony isn't connected to another room over or nothing. It's just for you. And outside this balcony, we got some couches, nice little seating area, coffee table, place some drinks or whatnot. More plants in the corner as well. Seating area over here also, just in case you have more people than yourself. And you still have that nice view of the crime-ridden Los Santos. Okay? Somebody's getting killed right now. All right, let's head back inside. And yeah, let's take a good look, because creators, or some creators, are just like infamous for like putting secret doors in certain places. You know what I mean? So before I leave a room, I like to, kind of take another good look around just to make sure. You know what I mean? Something ain't gonna slide. Like, if this was a secret room, this would be dope. Right? Right? Like, if you take the plan away, right? And then as soon as you walked over here, this whole bar thing just slides over. And then it's like, you could just walk in there and, you know what I mean? Something like that. But I have seen that from a lot of these creators, man. Very creative. Very creative. All right, so let's go inside this door on the other side. That sliding door is, this is going to be the bedroom. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Didn't we seen, how many bedrooms we seen? I think we seen 4. I think it was 4. 4 bedrooms, yeah? Okay. So I would have to say this one is the master bedroom, right? Could we agree on that? Let me know in the chat. Would y'all agree that this is the master bedroom just from this quick view that y'all can see? Because this definitely looks bigger than the other bedrooms that we've seen. But anyway, let's go ahead and continue. We got some plants right here on the side. Nice little shelving area with some shelves at the bottom. Shelves at the top. Some drawers at the bottom. You can place all of your statues, books, whatever you want. Got a nice little mini bar area over here as well. You have some coffee as well as drinks. Got a nice little sink to wash your hands. I like the walls too. Like that I don't know if it's granite or stone or whatever, but I like it. I like the texture on the walls and the ceiling over here. You got your light, and the floor too has its own little, square box right here for the corner. It's nice. Nice seating area around the pillar right here, as you can see. Custom pictures is going to be all the way around. Decent designs on those custom pictures as well. Nice glass table right here. And this sliding door is going to lead you right into your walk-in closet. Definitely has to be the master bedroom, because this is the biggest walk-in closet that I've seen in this house right here. Have a nice little island part right here that has some cabinet space underneath. You can place all your jewelry and stuff like that on top, on the sides. More space area for your clothes, even closet area. Seating area, you can sit down comfortably and put on your shoes and stuff like that. Custom pictures on the wall in here as well. Everything that a closet will have, including clothes and shoes, this one has. Mirrors that, should be reflecting, but, you have 2 mirrors in here, well lit. That's a nice light right there, right? Kind of decent right there. It's different. All right, let's head back out through the sliding door and go right here. Check out this nice bed right here. This bed is sitting higher. Looks like it's sitting on top of a platform, right? Like you got to step up just to get to the bed. That's pretty decent. You got your 2 nightstands right there. Some nice lamps. Got the backdrop, the back wall, bed drop right there as well. Nice king size bed. Nice design on the carpet as well. And on the ends of the platform, you have 2 more lamps. You know what I mean? That's pretty dope. So you're not just relying on those lamps right there on the nightstands. You got these lamps right here as well. More seating area right here at the bottom of the bed. All right. This would have been a perfect spot to put a TV at, flat screen TV. You know what I mean? You have, I don't know, I guess you could still sit right here. I can't call this a table. This usually goes at the end of beds as a sitting area. You could lay down or something like that. But instead of this at the end of the bed, they have these 2 chairs in this table right here. That's decent. Okay, over here seems to be the living room area inside the bedroom. As you can see, we have our flat screen TV. You have your shelving area. You can place your statues there, books, movies, games, whatever you like. They have the seating area right here, our couches, our table with the remote. We are ready to watch reruns of Breaking Bad. All right. So we have more custom pictures on the wall right here, plants right there. And we also have another sliding door on this side of the bed. I'm going to take it that this is the bathroom, right? Let's go. Let's see. And yes, this is the bathroom. You are right. Whoever said this is the bathroom, you are right. We have calls on the walls, brushing his teeth. I was going to say washing his teeth, but brushing his teeth. Calls is brushing his teeth on the walls right there. Now this bathroom does look familiar because I do kind of remember this from the very first version of this house. Okay, let's start on this side. We have our 2 vanity sinks right here, the mirror right there. You go over to this side, you're going to have your nice little tub right there, and your shower is going to be sitting in the middle. Okay, now this is one of the best shower setups I've seen out of all of the houses I have showcased. Because it's just different from the rest of the other bathrooms that have showers. Like this one is just placed in its own like capsule, like it has its own box really, like right here in the middle. It's like a see-through thing going on, It's very creative, you know what I mean? That the creator made this right here, man. Yeah, I'm digging this. I am digging this. Showers like that make you want to take like 5 showers a day just cause, you know what I mean? Like, anyway, so you have 2 more vanity sinks right here, you know what I mean? So you got like a total of 4, just in case, you got you and 4 other women. Okay, so you have this this thing, where you could get your makeup on, or you could use this as a barber chair. Okay, so definitely I would be using this as a barber chair. Kind of looks like Louis Vuitton design on it, or Gucci, but yeah, this is definitely will be some type of beauty chair, for females to get their hair done, or for the guys, they can get haircuts right here. You have all the lighting that you need right around there. And let's not forget this big ass hot tub behind. Okay, I think it's a hot tub. It could be a bigger bath, right, where you could fit more people in it, right? To get into this, you have to just climb up, you know what I mean, just jump in there and get wet, you know what I mean. But yeah, this is decent though, man. Another Yeah, and another good creation. I was gonna say another bad creation. Another good creation right here, man. I like this. This is reminding me of that waterfall that's in the back of the house or on the side of the house by that club. That's why I was staring at that so long for. But anyway, let's go ahead and head back out of here. They have a ladder where you can access that right through there. And through this door is going to be the shitter. All right, there you go. You have your own private shitter. I forgot to show y'all that. Anytime that you go in the bathroom and you don't see the shitter, like right away, it's going to be behind the door. You know what I mean? It's going to be behind the door. If y'all seen like these type of houses, mansions or mini mansions, they usually have the toilet in the room of its own. All right. So if you blow up and take a big nasty shit, then nobody will smell it. People can still use the bathroom without smelling your shit. You know what I mean? So you have like a rack right here. You can put your towels and stuff like that, to dry off. And through this door is going to be another shitter. Okay. That's right. It won't hurt to have two toilets in the bathroom, especially if, you plan on having more people in your house, right? Everybody can use the bathroom at the same time. You don't have to wait for somebody else to take a dump and then go in right behind them and smell all their dump. Anyway, this is a killer bathroom, bro. This has to go down in like the top 3 bathrooms, bro, of all GTA 5 houses, man. Straight up. Straight up. The creators showed their ass off with that bathroom right there, bro. No diddy. All right, so let's head through here, and we have our own private balcony. Okay, had to look both ways. This is our own private balcony, not connected to any other room. We come out here, we have our own private hot tub outside on the balcony. Now, hot tubs on the balcony is decent, bro. If y'all haven't had the experience to be in the hot tub on the balcony, y'all got to try it, bro. It's real cool. The heat from the hot tub and then the air from the outside, like especially at nighttime. Do it at night. Psst, man, telling you. You'll thank me later, man. So you got this lounge chair right there. Just in case it's hot, come out here half naked, get your tan on. You have this nice little couch area over here too. Nice little table area. You can sit down, enjoy some drinks, smoke a joint, just, meditate, get your mind right. You also have some nice seating area over here, tables with some champagne and stuff like that. Killer view of the city. People getting killed right now in the city. Yep. So much peaceful at night too, man. This damn near look like a picture. Take a picture of this and put it on the wall. All right. So let's go back inside of our master bedroom, man. This is one hell of a bedroom right here, fam. I am feeling this, man. All right, so let's head back out. All right. Yeah, I think this completes the whole entire house tour. I think. Okay, we've been through that safe. Okay. All right, been up here. Okay, so that was all that was up these stairs, was that. Okay. All right, just making sure we covered everything. Family. We have covered everything, yo. Downstairs on the side. This is the balcony that's overlooking that, which we already covered. So no pool in this one. Did y'all see a pool? I don't see a pool in this. I guess it's like a mini pool in the bathroom. Y'all want to call that a pool? I mean, anyway, I ain't hung up on pools all like that anyway. The house is just amazing without the pool anyway. You know what I mean, right? It ain't like we finna actually physically go swimming in the pool, so, we could do it without the pool. Alright, what was in here again? Oh, yeah, that half a bathroom. That's right. Alright, so let's go back out through that front door. Okay. So in case I didn't show y'all the front of the house right here. More bamboo inside of rocks right there. Nice little rock statue. Okay. Security cameras out there. Because we do have security screens inside of your safe room, right? You want to call that a safe room or a panic room, but you do have cameras all the way around here. There goes another camera that's above your driveway. There's another camera over here above this little parking area. Damn, these guys are still here. So yeah, you're gonna have cameras all the way around here, man, just overlooking stuff. Oh, the helipad too. You got a whole helipad over here, man. Wait a minute. Oh, duh, that was the pool. I forgot all about that. We did see the pool. The pool was over there by the club area, by Paradise. Duh, I was just walking underneath. I just walked back and forth over there by the damn pool and forgot that quick that we had a pool. That damn quick, man. I could probably run off here and jump off in that pool, and I probably won't make it. But you have a helipad right here. So you can fly in if y'all like. I don't do too much flying. Y'all know me. I don't do too much flying. You can just walk around on this side just to see, Let's see. Okay. Alright. Alright. Oh shit. Alright, yep. Yep. Alright. So let's walk to the front, check out the stats of this place. Most importantly, how much it's gonna cost us. Let's see. How much do you want? Whoa. What? Damn. Wow. Hey, what's up, Amanda in the building? What's going on, everybody in the building, man? Don't want y'all thinking that this is a pre-scheduled live stream. Let me see what's up to everybody in the chat. What's up, Maxi Mods, Zenjo, Amanda in the building, Switch Fast. Once we got Mayed, European, yo. Shout out to everybody that's been in the stream watching. Now, this one is going to cost a whopping $45 million. Damn. All right. And it's going to be an estimated $19,190 for 10 services. A day. A day. There you go. There you go. Come on now. It's time to practice your a days. All right. Now, let's go ahead and start with the bottom one, right? Before I even start with that bottom one, I got to start with my pockets. This is going to cost us about $45 million, bro. Only got 1 milli on me. 1 milli. Alright, no problem. We just gonna open up Simple Trainer and just, you know what I mean? Just boom, 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 boom. Alright. Yeah. Alright, how much I got now? It's 1 billion. Yeah. That is 1 billion. That should be more than enough. They want 45 million for this, so. Alright, Frank. Let's see what they got. Alright, let's go down to the bottom. We're going to start with the parking spots, okay? So, for this property, we are going to be able to get 17 parking spots, which means we could park 17 cars down here, okay? 17 cars. Yeah, I definitely want that. Now, in order to do that, they're going to charge us $340 a day. All right, a day. So let's go ahead and get that. We subscribed to that. The next feature that this house is going to come with is 2 chefs. Okay, we can hire 2 chefs. 2 chefs. We do have 2 kitchens, right? We have this kitchen upstairs and we have another kitchen in the garage. That's right. So we can hire 2 chefs. They're going to cost us $1,600 for both of them. I think. I don't think that's for each. For both of them. And that will be $1,600 a day. A day. You got it. That's right, folks. Come on now. That's right. A day. Next one is 3 barmaids. Because we do have a couple of bars around, huh? We got one that's upstairs, downstairs. Yeah, where's the other one at? Anyway, hire 3 barmaids for $1,050. A day. A day. You got it. A day. Yeah, we're going to need that because I'm not going to be serving anybody drinks. I'm just going to pour mines and keep it moving. Okay. Oh, we get a DJ also inside the studio? Okay. There's also another DJ table somewhere else I forgot about. But yeah, I remember this one inside the studio. So we can hire 2 DJs for $3,000. A day. A day. That's right. A day, man. They want that money, man. This is going to add up to about $19,190 a day if we get everybody or every feature. All right, going up, we have the option to hire 8 security guards, okay, for $10,400 a day. a day. You know what I mean? That's a lot. Damn, for 8 guards too. Is that gonna be enough? This is a pretty huge house, man, for 8 guards. All right, next option is going to be able to buy or hire one valet for $600 a day. A day. That's right. The valet, just in case y'all don't know, valet will park our cars. So when we pull up, we can just get out of the car, go to the valet, and they'll go ahead and park our car for us in one of our 17 parking spots that we had subscribed to earlier. All right. So make sure that you have that box checked if you want the valet to park your cars. Okay. Because if you don't have those 17 parking spots, I don't think the valet will be able to park your car anywhere. All right. So let's go up to the next option that we could purchase or hire is one pilot. Okay, we have the option to hire one pilot for $1,300 a day. A day. That's right, a day. Now, me myself, like I mentioned earlier, I don't be flying planes and helicopters and stuff like that, so I ain't gonna need it. Let's go up to the next one. All right, the next one is going to be helipad maintenance for $300 a day. Okay. I guess the maintenance, they keep the planes clean and keep the helipad clean. But since I ain't gonna be flying any helicopters, I don't need that neither. All right. The next one that we will be needing is the closet maintenance. All right, closet maintenance, that is going to give us the option to save our outfits and be able to go back and forth to our closet to pick different presetted outfits that we had saved. All right, so we definitely want to get that. Closet maintenance is going to hit us for $300 a day. A day. If I'm blowing your ears out, that's because I'm screaming into the mic when I say a day. Future maintenance, furniture maintenance, future maintenance, man. What the hell am I? Furniture maintenance for $300 a day. That's right, a day. Because I'm not going to be cleaning up any furniture, you know what I mean? So let's go ahead and purchase that one. All right. Now, I think we have purchased all of the services except for 2, the helipad, because I don't fly. And it's going to cost us $45 million. Okay. Now, if you wanted to rent this, you could rent it for $12,000. Okay. If you wanted, to rent, it's going to cost you $12,000 though. All right. A day. All right. It's not just a one-off. You're going to be paying that a day. You know what I mean? So y'all can rent it. I'm going to buy it and rent it out myself. You know what I mean? That's why we do it. You know what I mean? Oh, I just said, that's what? Did I miscalculate? Let me see. Let me add a few more zeros to that. There you go. Just add until they can't add no more. What's the max amount? There we go. That should be it right there. Three. That says $9 billion now. $9 billion. Nah, that's still in the million. I'm tripping. Let me add that. That's most. And why is it showing 9 too? Let me see. See, I can't add that many things. Hold on, let me add it correctly then. All right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, thank you. Let me check that. All right, now it's saying 1 billion. That's what I thought I had before, but I was missing a digit. All right. Now y'all like, damn, games can't even count, bruh. No. All right, let's go ahead and buy that. All right, 1124 Vinewood Hills is ours again. That's the second time I bought it. All right. What's that renting menu? Offer a helicopter. Ooh, what's that? Standard pickup service. Pick up the tenant and bring them back by car? Pick up the tenant and bring them back by helicopter. Huh. Alright, I know what the show report is, but I've never seen that renting menu. What's a standard pickup service? Let's see what that does. Mission started. Head to VIP pickup location. Oh. All right. Usually after we purchase the house, I go in and check on all the features and stuff. But since we have somebody to go pick up, let's pick them up, drop them off, and then we'll go check on all of those features that I had purchased to make sure that we have them. I like to check on my security guards. It was 8 of them that we purchased, so I just like to go around, make sure that I see 8 security guards. We don't want to be paying for 8 and only have 7. I know we balling, but what I mean, we still tight with our money though. That's what keep people rich. Being tight with your money. I ain't paying for 8 security guards if I don't got 8 security guards. All right, now this tenant isn't too far. That's why I'm driving to go pick them up. They're just pretty much right down this block. Let's go and just pick them up. See what's going down with them. Bruh, I done made tea I think I made tea about 30 minutes ago. I still ain't even got it yet. I'm gonna go pick them up and pick up my tea. Damn, look at that big ass marker that they got around Bahama Baba's, bro. I ain't never seen it. Hey, dude, you can't tell me you don't see that big ass marker around Bahama Mamas, right? Look at this. Damn. Like, bruh. If the name above the person wasn't enough for you to see. Oh, damn. She just popped up in the car. I didn't even have to pull over. All right. She's in the car. We have our tenant. Her name is Frances Nelson. All right. I own 3 properties. I just had to break off $48,870 for the fees. Good Lord. Yeah, we need to start making money. I probably need to start doing this rent thing for my other properties that I bought also. We got 3 properties right now currently. Here, let me get up here. All right. Come on, Slowpoke. Big money coming up the hill. Big money coming up the hill, baby. Big money. Oh, I wonder where do I drop her off at? I'm just so confused. I wonder if I drop her off in this big ass marker right here. I think so. Yeah, right here. Get out, girl. The fuck you waiting on? For me to get out and open the door for you? All right. Card transfer. Okay. All right. Now I'm not going to park this car in the garage because this car is already parked in my other garage. And that's one thing that I don't know. It may be just me, but I get some bugs with the property manager script when I have multiple houses. Not just having multiple houses installed that's on the property management script, but when I have the same cars, in different properties garages. You see what I'm saying? It's I don't know. It just tweaks out for me. I don't know if everybody else goes through that. But yeah, let's go ahead and check out some stuff. All right. So as you can see, we have 2 bodyguards right here outside, and I have my valet right here as well. Okay. You go to the valet, you'll have your options right here to open valet menu. We don't have any cars parked in there, so there's not going to be anything in that menu. You have spawn a vehicle. We don't have anything in there, so there's not going to be any cars to spawn. Interact with Matthew Patterson. That's interacting with him. You can have like a cigarette. You can hug him, give him 5, and you can even kiss him on the cheek if you're feeling like that. Yeah. So yeah, you have a couple of options you could do with your valet and your bodyguards. Okay. Keep everything PG. No diddy. You come inside here. The fuck was that? I thought something happened to my car or something, man. My bad. Didn't y'all hear that? Anyway. Alright. So let's go and check the chef, since we're upstairs where the kitchen is at. And there goes our chef. Alright, we got a chef right here. Just walk up to the chef. You'll have this interaction prompt at the top left of the screen. Go and press that. And in this circle, I'll go through everything in the circle. The first one is highlighted yellow is eat burger. Next one is eat donut. Then you have eat sandwich, then handshake, then you have hug, then you have high five, then you got kiss on the cheek. I don't understand why kiss on the cheek is here for everybody, but it is what it is, to each his own. Maybe a lot of you like to kiss, different characters in the cheek. You never know. So I'm going to go ahead and eat a burger, though. All right, as you can see, Franklin is eating a burger. There we go. We're done eating a burger. All right, you can eat a donut, a sandwich, all from your chef right there, all right? So, let me see if I can remember where the bars is at, man, because like this place is huge. I know there's a bar downstairs. Probably should check that. Let's go downstairs. Yeah, we know for sure there's a bar down there. All right. Yeah, we know for sure, yo. Oh, let's check out the studio also, because we should have a DJ in the studio now. Yep, there goes our studio. Damn, she looks overly excited, bro. Nobody's in here but you. Oh, you just happy to see me. Okay, that's cool. I could dig it. All right. Let me celebrate you too then. Since, there you go. Yeah, let's both clap. Yeah, damn, you overly excited though. Just don't break nothing in here. It's a lot of energy you got. All right, get back to work. All right. So we got DJ there. Was it a bar outside? Yeah, bro. What the hell is this? I know I heard something. I knew I wasn't tweaking. I knew I heard something, bro. Where did this car come from? Bro, we got like a whole generic Temu Jeep Cherokee out here in my backyard, bro. How the hell did this get here? Okay, there goes the security guard. Bro. Get off the damn phone. How the hell did this car get in my backyard, bro? These people are literally trying to hook up with girls while they working for me. Oh my gosh, these security guards. I don't know how the hell this car got out here, man. Oh gosh, I knew I heard something. I heard something land. I don't know how a car just landed right here though. And anyway, there's a bar. Oh, there we go. I just passed him. All right, so here go one of our barmaids right here. All right. Interact with him. I think the other one is upstairs. It might be upstairs in my room. Let me see. Let me see. As a matter of fact, let me cut through here. I think the bartender is going to be over here, actually. There we go. Yep, I was right. Yeah, you're going to need a bar. Oh, that's the DJ. That's right. I thought we had a bar out here, too. Huh. Nope. No bar out here. They just have this refrigerator down there, right there. Bar with the refrigerator. That's the bathroom. Down here again. Now, there goes another security. So as you can see, we have our security in the building. They around this thing. Alright, coming through here. That's right. That's the garage. Okay. Okay, so this is our second chef. This is our second chef right here because we ordered 2 chefs and 2 barmaids. Alright. This one I'm gonna eat a donut. Eat me a glazed donut. There we go. Alright. What's up, Pedalon? Thank you for tuning in, yo. And this is going to be our second bartender, our second barmaid right here. That's right. Oh, look at that. I don't know how why did they add one of my cars here, though? Ah, that's different. They added one of my cars here. Okay. I got one of my cars. Let me see. Is it saved here already? No, it's not saved. Alright, we're not saving this because this is parked at my other garage anyway. That's just not saved. Alright, we got everything here, man. Let me see. I probably make this a long extended sell your house video, because there's some other things I'm curious about the renting thing. For example, it might have been a feature that was added that I didn't trip off of. Because I've been, saying that to a few creators for probably over a year or 2 years. That we should have something where we could, rent out the houses. We have something where we could buy the houses, but nothing to rent them out to other people where we could, earn some income. You know what I mean? I mean, you want the whole lore realistic thing, then yeah, it gets no more realistic than that. That's what people do in real life. They purchase houses and rent them out. Or Airbnb them and shit, you know what I mean? Passive income. Alright, so I'm heading back to my other crib. Alright, everything seems straight here. Alright, just don't remember how to get to that. Yeah, this is it. There you go. I'm gonna put you on probably test drive. Please get there, bro. I really hate using menus auto drive. And the creator, Sack or whatever his name is, they just when I brought it to his attention, I can't be bothered by anything or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like it was just a real asshole response. You know what I mean? Real asshole response. I mean, cool. You made Simple Trainer, but don't sit up here and act like you're just the gift of God for all of us modders or something. You know what I mean? All you made was fucking Simple Trainer. You know what I mean? And since you're making trainers for video games, you can't be bothered with it. You know what I mean? You sure can. That's all you fucking do. So be bothered with it. Fix your shitty ass auto drive in your menu. It's that simple. I can't be bothered. You know what I mean? You sound like a dork. Who the fuck responds to something like that? I can't be bothered. There's something wrong with your trainer, dog. Something ain't working. I can't be bothered. Okay. All right. If you say so. Yep. What's up with everybody in the Chizat, man? Did the chat broke or something? Y'all ain't in here? Y'all just got me on mute or something? Talk to me in the chat. See, when I'm showing the houses and I'm talking, of course, I'm not going to be, stopping back and forth to look back and forth at the chat. But right now, we're driving. We're on auto drive. We could chat, chop it up. What's up, man? How's everybody's day going, man? Happy Saturday, everybody, also. It is Saturday, right? Yeah, it's Saturday all day until 12 midnight. How's everybody's Saturday going so far? Let me know in the Chizat. That's another thing about the streaming that I might hold off on because a lot of people aren't tuning in or chatting. There's not enough engagement. And I'm not with that, I've been doing this, we've been doing this for like going on 8 years. You understand what I'm saying? 8 years. I'll stop streaming and wait till GTA 6 come out on PC and then stream again then or something. You know what I mean? But, we need to have some more engagement in these streams. And if we don't, then I have no other choice but to just lower the streams. You know what I mean? Just fucking until we just stop streaming. Probably stream once a month. We'll do the 5 Real update and just, drop live pre-recorded videos from there. We can do that. Because I'm going to stream regardless. I have other channels and shit that I stream and do things on, already. So, we got to get these engagements, you know what I mean? These houses that I'm showing are linked down in the description. They're linked down in the description. This house, this house that I'm looking at, it's 2 houses that are from the same creator. The last 2 houses, this one and the previous house that I looked at, and those houses are by the same creator. Then there's another house that's by a different creator. But the house that I just checked out today in this live stream, that's linked in the description. Whoa. Yeah, definitely go check them out, man, because they make some decent houses, man. Him and I don't know if I know how to pronounce the other guy's name. Luego? Luego? Yeah, but that guy makes some good houses too. Alright, so I just want to check out something right here. I might have to get out the car though. Alright, so this one that I drove back to is by a different creator from the one that we just looked at. Yeah, I gotta holler at the creator of property management, man. They gotta put these circles, get these circles out the street, man. Look, see, I'm in the circle. I'm gonna get hit by a car just being in the circle. All right, pick up a tenant and bring them back. Okay. Let me do that in a different car. Actually, I'm gonna drive something different. Some here. Oh yeah. Let me let my valet park it. Sometimes I gotta remind myself to have the valet park the car. There you go. Park it. I mean, park it right where, yeah, in the spot. What do you mean? Yeah, get to it. Hurry up. All right. I'm gonna wait till we get back up here, and I can just have him bring me up another car. Just wait till he comes up. And parked and clean. Oh man, I needed that good old tea, yo. Alright, so wait until he gets back up here. Now I could go to him and be like, spawn me a vehicle. There's no free parking spot. I said spawn a vehicle. Anyway, I'll go here. Yeah, we just got done driving that one. That was a little nice from right there. You see, they changed the color to my cars. Why are they changing the color to my cars now? Anyway. Oh, I could pick her up in the... Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, bring out the 6'4". The Impala. I'm going to pick him up in style, baby. In style. Make some of this a day money back. You know, the money that we paying out a day. You know what I mean? All right, valet, where's that? Ooh, oh shit! Oh, damn it, man! Gosh, cramped up space in this damn room, man. Yeah, I'm gonna need some donations, some GoFundMe, man. I need me a whole big ass house, man. A whole big ass house, man. Where's my car at? Oh, there we go. Okay, my bad. Oh, he got the door open for me and everything too. Wow, that's nice, dog. Thank you, family. Alright, go over here. Well, I still got to go in that circle also anyway, so let me drop that down, go get it. Yeah, get it real quick. Alright, hold on, player. Hold on. Let me go in the circle real quick. Right, man, you pick it up. Alright, thank you. Alright, I hear you, damn it. There we go. Yep. Let's go out this way. Oh, watch it, buddy. There we go. I like to I like to drive sitting high with the hydraulics up. That way you don't slide everywhere. You know what I mean? When you bend them corners, you're gonna be sliding if you already down close to the ground. Now if you lift it up, you have a little bit more handling power. See, with the 6'4". Just don't drive too crazy.
Man, you got off lucky, homie.
Got off lucky. You were nowhere near hitting anybody, Frank. What are you talking about? Sometimes he be exaggerating. Alright, so they're down here. This big ass marker kills me, bro. Alright, Kelly Cruz, get on in. Alright, we got Kelly Cruz inside of the car. Kitty Cruz is in the car. She's in the car. It's in the car. All right, she's in the car. I'm gonna take her all the way back. Now, I still don't know how this works because I still haven't seen any type of notification regarding any money for these tenants. So I don't know if they're like a tenant for a day, they're renting the property for a day, or they're renting it for a month, or what. It's really nothing too much explained with the renting thing, but I will figure it out as I always do. 1807 is up this way. Hey, you better stop the vehicle, man. Police don't play, man. Don't give them a reason to shoot you. They'll shoot you. All right, lady, here we go. Bite me. And we just drop her off right here. There you go. There we go. They can at least close the door. That'd be nice. Close my door. Thank you. All right, it says you reached the destination. She there. Okay. Oh, you know one thing I gotta do? Because I had the real time thing on. Alright, we'll take that off. Let some time fly by a little bit. Renting. Oh, see? Yep. Okay, so now it says terminate rental agreement in the current rental contract with the tenant. Oh, damn, blood. Gosh, ah, man, dude. Where's... No, yeah, there you go. Get it out, man. Damn, what's taking this guy so... Yeah, now, hit me again. Hit me again. Hit me again. Hit me again. Who the fuck... Why are y'all shooting at me, dumbass? I'm paying y'all, stupid. Y'all look, the security is shooting at each other. Y'all gonna kill each other. Damn, even the valet got a gun. I like that. Look, these dumbasses are shooting at each other. Look at them. Look at this shit, bruh. It's a good thing that y'all... damn, what's the fire truck doing all in my driveway, though, bro? You ain't got to be all in my driveway. Bro, quit shooting at me. Don't you know I pay your check? Don't you know I pay your check, Buster? What's wrong with you, Buster? You lucky you got God mode on and y'all can't die. Fire one of y'all, bro. Why do you keep shooting at me, bro? Go park my car, punk. Instead of shooting at me. Alright, whatever, man. I'm gonna go park my own car right now, man. See, y'all get back. Y'all gotta figure this shit out, man. Y'all can't be doing this, man. It's not what I pay y'all for. Where's my other security guard? I'm still getting shot at down here. I thought I had a security guard down here, too. Alright, I know which one I'm gonna get. All my cars are blue and white. Blue and white. Alright, let's see. I think I'm going to take... I'm going to take something that lights up like this one. I ain't drove this one in a minute. Hell yeah. There you go. And let me work out the colors in this real quick. Alright, damn, I don't have my candy paint mod installed. I gotta remember to put that bad boy in there. Let's go with a random right now. I think that yellow is cool right there. Let me do that yellow real quick. Go down here to this. And I think it's this one. Yeah. Let's go for that yellow. And I'm passing those gold and orange. Yellow. Okay. Alright. Let me make sure I got those on. Alright. Yep, that's it. Let's add some tinted windows real quick. And booyah. Pure black. That's decent. That's decent. Alright, so I'm going to be heading to up here. That's right, that's where we heading to. Then we gonna drive all the way up there. Alright, when I get back, y'all better be acting right. Bro, how do y'all get all these cars in here, bro? What are you doing? Anyway, I'm out, man. I'm out. Y'all do that on your own, man. Alright, and put good old Frank on that auto drive. There you go. And then we got almost 7. I'm gonna go a little faster than that. There you go. Oh gosh. See, that's what I'm saying. Like this shit is just, the overdrive on that thing is just whack, bro. It is. Damn. Nah, I gotta get him to at least the freeway, then he'll drive straight up there. So let me get him to at least the freeway. Watch it, people. Whoa! Oh! You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take all off. There you go. Tired of y'all being in my way. Cause the game purposely puts the traffic in your way. Purposely. I ain't got time for that right now. We ain't got time for that right now. We don't care. I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Alright. Now you better work, damn it, because you're on the straightaway. There we go. I possibly could have aimed up the speed, huh? Let me see. What's the top speed? You could go 60? Alright, we'll do 60 then. There you go. Don't seem like you're doing 60 to me, buddy. I have a link to my cars in the description, in the video description. It's on my Patreon shop where you can find all of my cars. I even have some car packs on there for like, I think $80. You get like 60, I think it's 60 cars. It might be 100. I'm not sure. I forgot how many is in that pack, but there's 2 packs, 2 car packs. And they're like, I think they're 80 each. So just in case you wanted a lot of cars, you have that option over there on my Patreon page. That is linked down in the description. Yep. We are driving up to my place right now. Oh, what the hell did I just run over? What was that? Well, it's dead now. It is dead now. Which mod am I using for which thing specifically? You mean like the name of the car that I'm driving right now? Zinzo. What's up, DTH? There's probably a lot of people in the chat that plays RP. Yeah. I personally stopped playing RP, but I'm probably gonna look. I need to look for another RP. I know there's some cool RPs out there where they don't allow everybody to just run around and kill you all the time. Because you got some cool RPs that have like a lot of interesting scripts, right? A lot of different jobs you could do. You know, like they really have a lot of stuff to keep you busy. But then one thing that messes up the experience is when other players come and kill you. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, bro, I'm doing this, and then you just come and, you know what I mean? And you have servers, they be having rules, but nobody, you know, really pays attention or abide by those rules like that. You know what I mean? Then you have some servers or some, you know, administrators that they really don't do their job well. You know what I mean? So, yeah. And the only good ones I found that you could really, you know, play with all these different scripts and have a good experience without getting killed all the time. A lot of those that are cool and have good admins, you have to pay for, like a monthly subscription or something like that. And I don't play, you know, servers that much to be paying a subscription. You know what I mean? Yeah, just nah. Damn, you can see the house from here. Why is the house kind of glowing? You see the house glowing? It's like it's yellow. I thought a big ass marker was around it, like earlier when we was picking up tenants and stuff. Look, he gonna jump out the car and it's gonna keep going. Watch, look. That's what I'm saying. That's how broken and jacked up Simple Trainer's auto drive thing is. But don't tell him nothing about it, because he can't be bothered with it. I can't be bothered with that. Oh my gosh, man. But he updates the script every time the game have an update. That's crazy. But you can't be bothered with a feature in your trainer though. I see people come at him for like, you know, some weak ass stuff, like not even worth even looking at. And you look at it, he looks at it, looks into it, and fixes or do whatever the hell. Like, dude, you know that your auto drive is jacked up. It don't even take you to the destination, bro. It take you on a fat ass detour, and it just keeps detouring you. You just never get there. All right, so I don't need to go way over there. I just need to go to the circle. Where that circle at? There we go. Okay. Going to this good circle in a little bit. Menu. Offer a helicopter, pick it and bring them back by helicopter. I got my car here, so I'm gonna be using my car. But I do want to try the helicopter though. Yeah, I just know if I save my car here, I might have that same issue, man. But I do want to try the helicopter, man. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do the helicopter. It didn't take us that long to get here, too. Driving up here. Alright, let's just back it in over here. And I could just save it myself. That's it. Sometime I really. There we go. Like me, I really don't use the valet that much. I know I should. You know, I'm paying for them. Okay, so if I'm picking them up by helicopter, y'all gonna give me a helicopter? Because I don't. Damn, I just thought about that. I will have to run all the way up there, but I don't have the helipad people. Let me see. I'm gonna have to buy that real quick, huh? Yeah, see, we don't have the pilot and the helipad. I'll get them. Fuck it. Just to have them, you know what I mean? Why not? Alright, there we go. Okay. Okay. Alright, we got that. Alright, head to the VIP pickup via helicopter. Alright. What's up, fellas? How y'all doing? Alright, let's make our way upstairs. Alright. And we could go to either or. We have a helipad on top of both of our garages. So there's one right here, then you have one on the other side. Okay. Okay. So you come right here, and you can spawn a helicopter. And you have an option which one to spawn. A Swift 2, a Buzzard, or a Volatus. Let's go get the Volatus. That's that luxury looking helicopter right there. Since we're picking up our Tenant. Alright. Let's go in to land, to clear. Gotcha. Damn, I don't have nothing. No menu installed. I don't have my Rampage installed. Ugh. Solely depending on Simple Trainer sucks, man. I'm telling you. Sucks, man. There's just certain things that I use Simple Trainer for. That's like usually my to-go thing for a lot of things. But I usually use menu and Rampage for a lot of the fun stuff. There you go. Get down. Oh shit! Not that much. Damn, buddy. I just meant to just drop down so I could get lower. My boy is finna. All right, I'm here. Are you just gonna automatically peer in the car? I mean, peer in the helicopter? Is she in the helicopter, or I have to land? Okay. Okay, she's in the helicopter. Okay, we're good. We're good. Why does it having me go to this place? What the hell is going on? I'm supposed to be heading back here to drop her off. Proceed to helipad. This is crazy. Why am I proceeding to another helipad? They gonna have me catch another one? I know I'm not dropping her off over there. I'm supposed to be dropping her off at the property, just like I did the other ones. It's kind of confusing me right here, yo. Wish there was another way. TVL Simple Trainer inside. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. It's like, that's the only reason why we need some training, because it's certain features that other trainers ain't got yet. I wish they would just put it in. You know what I mean? Like, you're not stepping on anybody's, feet by adding the same features to your trainer. You know what I mean? As long as you did the work and got them in there yourself, and you're not just copying the script or anything like that, which Simple Trainer isn't open source to my knowledge. People could be adding a whole lot of these features into their shit. You know what I mean? Look, we go from one Buckingham to another. I'm sorry, this part just doesn't make any sense right here. Yeah, I'm just not impressed with this. This doesn't make any sense to me. By this time, I would have been back at the house by now. Look at this. And y'all maybe go a little out further away from the house. Wow. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I guess we'll go over on this side of the mountain, because going over the mountain will take too damn long. Yeah. The TV thing with me, like, I thought there would be like, well, actually, you know what? That's a simple ass script, man, to work on. If I got some time today, I'm gonna work on a TV script, bro. Just a regular script you can just install, and it turns on any TV that's around. I'll add in the function where you could change the channel. Very simple, blood. You know what I mean? You could even put in the function for the freaking volume. I think the only thing you gotta incorporate with the script for a TV is making sure you have all of the TV models that's in the game. That's one thing that a lot of people, don't, get it on. Is that with Simple Trainer, I believe that the creator had put all of the TV models in there. That way it responds to turn on damn near every TV in the game, even the little TVs, like little square TV, like the old TVs. You don't really see those too much, but when you do see them, the script could turn those on as well. land. There you go. Drop off. Is she live? You said drop her off? Damn. Bro, I thought you was landing this. Land this damn thing, bro. Land it. Golly. Once you press land, it should automatically land. Exit the property through the main entrance. No shit, Sherlock. That was just a ring around the rosy type of thing to go through, bro. Like, I had to get the helicopter from here. There we go. Whatever. Okay. Alright, so let's see how the stats is looking for the show report. Rented to tenants. Okay, so it does have the amount of tenants that we have rented it to. Nothing specific for this property that says we have a tenant and how much that tenant is paying. Like, it doesn't mention how much the tenant is paying at all. I need that information. You know what I mean? I need that information. I need to know what we're charging these tenants, if I could change the price to them. You know what I mean? I need to know that. I need to. I just need it. Close report. That's dope. That's dope, because I have been asking the creator of Property Manager for something like that. You know, if we could like have something where you could like rent out the properties, that'd be dope. And we can make some extra little, you know, passive income in game and whatnot. Yeah. All right. Delete this car. Don't tell him. Don't. Let me see. I don't know. I don't know if I delete it. Will it? Okay, cool. It just deletes it from the space. Good. All right. All right, peoples. And this is a nice color for this car. Yeah, I should definitely save this color. All right. I like driving it at night because you get to see everything light up. So let me put it back on night. Yeah. And put it on that. Let's see what house we're gonna drive back to. I'm not gonna stay out here in Paleto. You know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and squat over at the 1124 because that was just looking so nice. I think I might have to move all my cars from here to over here. Yeah, but I was hearing something about that. Creator said something about that. I think it was How Are You had mentioned. Good, no cars. I think he had mentioned that having too many cars there could cause some type of texture glitch. So, I don't know, because the place that I have my cars at right now, they doing good right there. They doing good, no complaints. They're there every time you go in the garage. They're not stacking on top of each other. They're just they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, yo. Look at this dumbass. Look at this. See? And this is auto drive. Where is this guy going on auto drive, bruh? That's what I'm saying. We're on the whole freeway, and this dude drives off of the freeway like it's a shortcut through these bushes and stuff. Crazy. Just stay on the freeway, dude. The waypoint is telling you where to go. Gosh, Lee, man. Can't make this shit up, man. Can't make it up. Right. Say the smaller TV models. Turn on there, some medium box TVs. Yeah, because I could go through all there and find all the TVs. I found all the TVs already. They're not all in one DLC, but they're like spread it throughout. It's like the main TVs, the main, you know, characters TVs, like the ones that be in the 3 protagonist houses. Those, of course, gonna be, you know, like in one archive, but there's other TVs in other archives as well. Yeah. See, all those TVs, they run by scripts. You know, even in game, they have scripts that, you know, tells the TVs what to do. So, yeah, definitely need a script. I had that running. I was trying to figure out how to do like they have on 5M servers, where you could watch anything you want on those TVs in the servers. Like, you got people watching movies, like, you know, they're watching YouTube, of course, Twitch. You know, you can watch anything from the internet on those TVs in 5M. And I was trying to see how, that would be possible to do that, with this. And this is like, damn. I wouldn't say it's impossible, but it seems like it's hard as hell. We did have we had a radio script, right? Where you get to listen to music from Spotify. But you had to have, a account with Spotify. But there was a radio script where you could just connect your account to that script and then drive around and listen to your music from Spotify in the game. You see what I'm saying? So that's what really had me thinking that, oh, well, this is more than possible. If you could, do that with Spotify, then you should be able to do the same thing with YouTube. But that's music. You know what I mean? Music and video, two different things. You see what I'm saying? So it's possible, but you will have to do a whole lot of extra stuff just to make that happen. You see what I'm saying? A whole lot of extra stuff. Might not be worth it and stuff like that. Probably, even if you release it for a couple of dollars and stuff like that, I don't know. Because you will really have to create some, I don't, yeah, I mean, don't get too deep off into it, but yeah. You would definitely have to create some extra stuff just to have that shown. I mean, you'll be able to use the frame of the TV, but you have to pretty much build your own screen for it to show on in the game, pretty much. Yeah. Definitely have to do that, man. So you haven't used menu in a while? What trainer are you using now? Amanda? Where's this guy going? Oh my gosh. Bruh. Just get there. There we go. I'm just gonna this guy, this damn auto drive, bro. Yeah, I think I'm gonna figure out something, bro, because I'm really sick of simple training, bro. It's a lot of things in there that be just piss me off with simple trainer. I'm just gonna 86 this shit and use something else. All right, so I should have deleted this car and then I could have added it here, huh? Because having two cars, this one, that's what I did, huh? Hold on, y'all. I'm going to have to teleport back over here and delete this car from this garage. Oh, almost rammed that door. Y'all cool now? Y'all good? Huh? Y'all done shooting at each other? Stupid ass security and valet? Oh my gosh, y'all are real geniuses, huh? Them guys is real smart, real smart. Killing each other, stupid. See, I knew it was gonna do that. So it created a double. It created a damn double. When I saved it at the other place, it's all good. It's all good. I just don't hope it don't create any more doubles. Alright, I'll keep this one in at the other crib then. Yeah, I just don't like having the same add-on cars at different houses being saved in one script. It's probably just me, but yeah. Alright. Ooh, I'm close. Alright, so you can just park them right here on top of these, I don't know what you want to call them, but just park it right here on these spaces and walk up to this guy, man, and tell him to park it. Now we got 17 spots in here, so you could pick whatever spot that you want your valet to park your car at. Let's go with spot one. Where's spot one at? Over here. I thought I had a car over here. Remember there was an MG over there. What's spot 10 or 17 looking like? Put in the 17 there. Yeah. I'm gonna walk down and see what. Let's see this. It's been parked, huh? It's gonna walk all the way back up, huh? Don't let the garage door hit up. Alright, so they don't have the MG in here now, huh? That's crazy, man. They must have remembered a car that I had saved in here the first time I had toured this house. Even though this is a second version and everything, you know what I mean? I mean, it could be. I don't know. Yo, you ain't got no fruits, huh? We need some fruits. You know what I mean? Like banana, apple, orange, something. Alright, let me get a sandwich. Alright. I get a sandwich, man. At the Mission Road Police Department. Not to my knowledge. Not to my knowledge. I think for me, the main FPS drop parts usually be downtown, Vinewood Boulevard, you know, where the movies and stuff like that is at. There's another spot over by the beach. It's not at the beach, but going towards the beach. It's like in between Del Piero and the pier. It usually drops like around there with like its garages or something like that. I think where it's like an aquarium over there too. But yes, it's a couple of spots it drops for me. But you know, I did research. It drops for everybody. Even if you have a 5090, you're still gonna lose some FPS in different parts of the game. Yeah, I ate a donut already. I had whiskey. Let's have some coffee. There we go. I guess that's it, huh? That was a short coffee experience. What else you got for me? Let's go drink some whiskey this time. Alright, there we go. Do you have anything installed at the Mission Row department? Yeah. I feel like jetting down there just to see, man. Why not? Before I do jet down there to Mission Row, let me see if we have if we can see the tenant, right? Because we have a tenant at 3 of our properties. All 3 properties I got a tenant there now. All right. So let's see if we could find that tenant, like catch the tenant, like, you know, in a house, something, walking around, you know, maybe you know, participating in some activities or something. Like, you know, you'll just see the tenant, and the name of the tenant will be above their head. That way, you know the difference between the NPC just spawning in a scenario versus your tenant. You know what I mean? You'll be able to tell the difference real quick. And you'll just see your tenant walking around the house. They'll be, you know, sitting down for a little bit. And then they might get up and, you know, go get a soda or something like that. You know what I mean? You might see them go to the bartender, get a drink, go to the chef, get something to eat. You know, just have them, you know, just interact with different things, you know, that specifically is, you know, in this house along with the script. You know, you can have them sit down. They could smoke and drink while they're sitting down. Yeah, yeah. Oh, so that was that other barmaid, huh? Because it was 3 barmaids. Okay. So they put him back behind here then. Damn it. There we go. Big ass sliding door, man. They put him back. Why they got him back behind here though? There's no visible alcohol, right? There's no visible alcohol, man. Where are you getting this alcohol from, buddy? The scenario. That's probably why the FPS is dropping over there, due to the scenarios or the scripts that you have installed for Mission Row. But Mission Row usually does good. Even when I had like a Mission Row MLO, it was pretty good. It wasn't bad at all. Yeah, this is just funny, man. You got a bartender here. Like, if anything, it should be a cook here, right? Because, you know, you got the barbecue thing right there, right? But hey, it's all good. It's all good. All right. So let me hit these bedrooms real quick and see if I can find this tenant. Alright. I doubt it's not one of them. Let me see. Do we got the option to turn these TVs and stuff on too? There we go. Let's see. Can't be standing in front of there too long. I had that playing. They love hitting you with these copyright claims for them old ass TV shows, bro. Crazy. Crazy. Penny pinching ass. Alright. Let's see. Up the bedrooms was down here, right? What's this? Okay, this is one of them bedrooms. Alright. Nobody in here, right? Yeah, but I think that'll be dope just to see the tenant actually moving around and walking around and, you know, engaging in some activities around the house or whatnot. Yeah, I think that'll be ill. And for each house has their own different things that the tenant could do. Yeah, nobody in this bed or nothing like that. I don't think I'm gonna check out anything else. Just go in, check out the bed, see if anybody's in the bed. It's over here. It's the laundry room. You got this one. That's the one I thought was a master bedroom, but it's not. Alright, nobody in here. Alright. Oh, shit, we can just hit that balcony and see if there's anybody else in the other one. There we go. Hey there. Was that the tenant talking to me? Nobody in here. Alright. Nobody else. This other one is... Where's that other one at? What was upstairs again? Damn, I can't remember what's in all these damn houses, man. Man. Alright, okay, this is the one with the safe room right there. Alright. Okay, yep, and this was, what was this one again? I know the other one's the office. This is the bedroom. Alright, master bedroom. Okay, nobody in here neither. Yeah, this is where I'm gonna be at. This bedroom kick ass right here. I like this. Feeling that. I'm feeling that, man. I'll take a seat right there, man. I can have me a little puff. Yeah. Look at this grimy ass city from my bedroom. Stop all. Alright, no tenant in here. Yeah, I'm convinced that I'm not going to see a tenant just, you know, in the house. The one we dropped off on the roof, I think they were just lingering around until I had went to the front of the house and completed the mission. And I think more than likely they had disappeared. Alright, I went through all of the bedrooms in the house. It got 5 bedrooms, if I'm correct. Got 4 of them down on the first floor, and then this one upstairs. Right. And downstairs was a gym and a basketball court. And the movie theater, the studio. Yeah, that's it. Alright. Yeah. Let me go down the garage. Actually, I don't. I can just get the valet to call that car up for me. And since I'm not driving, you know what? I'm just gonna just teleport over there. All right, hold on real quick. The movie theater right there. I think the police station's right here, right? Hold on, there's 2 bridges. It's on the second one. Yeah, I think it's here. Yeah. All right, my FPS is at what, like 110. Like this keeps jumping from like 1.6, 110, 112. That's where my FPS is at right now. All right, we are over here at the Mission Row department. Outside, I'm hitting about 150 115 and 122. Alright, the closer I get inside, closer to the interior. Let's get inside the interior. See what it's trying to average now. Look straight up. Damn. Almost getting higher FPS inside the police department. Yeah. But from the inside to the outside of it, it jumps between like I think like 1.6 to like 140. It's mainly like around, I would say the average probably is about like 115 to 136. Yeah, I don't see any no drops like that. If it was drops down here, I would definitely be dropping like about to 60, 50. Shit like that. This dude, no shirt on at nighttime. Usually drops outside. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, my specs is in the about section on the channel. The about section on the channel. Yeah. I think we were here. I think that's where I was at. Yeah. Alright. So we're going to be staying at 1124. That's where I'm going to be at. Let me show the report real quick. Yeah, the helipad may not subscribe. Gotcha. 3 tenants for the properties. So, yeah, those tenants are going to be, I guess we're just going to be renting from them. I mean, renting, the properties to them until we terminate them, until we kick them out. It doesn't, I don't see how we have an option to kick them out or nothing like that. I'm not sure if the creator had added this to Car Wizard. I didn't see Car Wizard having a update recently, so yeah, I don't think so. But yeah, like there's no information on like, okay, how much are we earning from the people that we're renting to? You know what I mean? What's the extent? You know what I mean? Like, okay, they can rent as long as we, want to rent to them, or is there like a time frame we could rent to different people? But having like some type of renting scripts for these houses, man, that's a good ass idea, man. It could really have a lot of potential. You could create some type of website in game that you could go to and have all these, listings and stuff. Something just like same thing they do. Oh, hold on, let me move away from something. I'm too close to something. Yeah, same thing that they do like online, right? When you go to the internet to purchase properties and stuff, right? Since we don't have it on here, but something easy like this, a little website thing you can have in here, purchase the little houses and stuff, and then rent them out to people as well. Probably have like some type of newspaper or I wouldn't say work wanted, but like a section or something like that where people like we put out an ad for a renter, and then people, NPCs reply to it or something like that, right? And they come and meet you at the house, to take a tour of it, right? You just like open the door for them, they come in, then they walk around, and you just stay right here, and then like after a minute they come to you and let you know if they want to buy it or not. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, those little ideas that's just off the head, you know what I mean? It'll have a lot of potential in something like that, like a nice little real estate script that really, covers a lot of stuff. You will have to take the same page that, take a page out of How Are You's book, pretty much. You know what I mean? I'm not saying take a page from the script or nothing like that, but to involve other houses and stuff like that inside your work. You know what I mean? So when certain creators come out with a new house, they will tend to add it to the property management. You know what I mean? So if you have like a realtor script, you want to definitely add in a lot of these popular house creators. You know what I mean? That makes these houses and stuff like that. Yeah, that'd be dope though, man. It'll have to be something where people get together though. Can't be done by one person. Probably just gonna take a few people. Some permissions, you know. I had grass set to normal. Yeah, I think mine's is set to that too. Shadow quality set to high. Mine's is on normal. Reflection and say it turned off on the fence installation large settings. Yeah. In game back from 18 from 15. What FPS? Damn. That's how low the FPS is? Good lord, man. Yeah, that's low, family. See, can I take a shower in this one now since we purchased the place? This is my favorite bathroom, bro. Like, if I was a billionaire, a millionaire, I'll definitely have this as a blueprint and have it custom made in my bathroom, blood. Like, I swear I would, man. This is decent. I can't think of anything else that the shower would need right here. I mean, you could add like those little nozzles that spray from the side and shit, but like, I just love those showers that come from above, you know what I mean? Like a waterfall type of thing, you know? Just love that shit, you know what I mean? Stand right there, let it spray on you. Nothing like it, nothing like it. Yeah. Yeah, so you say you hitting from 18 to from 15? Or 218 from 15? Alright. We letting Frank take a shower and step inside our shower thing over there, man. We take a shower with the chains on and everything, don't we? Alright, let's get out of here. We'll put our clothes back on. There we go. Nice and clean. Got it, I mean. Alright. I don't think anything else we can interact with in there. We'll chill outside real quick. Yeah. Use the lounger. Nah, that's for the lounger, right? Let me see, cause I'm. Oh no, I think this is for this, huh? Sit. Oh, okay, you're sitting in there. Okay. Alright. We got our clothes wet, but you know, hey, we could sit inside the hot tub. Yep. And you come up with a skill to create your own house like The Sims. That'd be decent, right? You have all these options of what you want the house to look like, different type of styles and whatnot. Yeah, that's not a bad idea right there, buddy. See what else can you do? Oh, you can drink whiskey in here too, huh? Stop whiskey, get a shot of whiskey. Okay, so now we're in the hot tub drinking whiskey on the balcony. Oh, we living it up right now, people. Oh yeah, we are living it up right now. Let me just screenshot of that selfie. Oh, that's recording, so we don't want that to record. No recording. Yep, any questions though? Any questions, let me know in the chat. And before I end the stream, we have successfully showed the house. That's what I wanted to do, is pretty much a live stream of selling houses episode for 1124 Vinewood Hills version 2. We have already did the first one, and I just got done showing the second one. So, yep. Also, let me know what y'all think about these houses in the comments section after this drops. That's right, riding with Ruck. What's going on, yo? Thank you for tuning in. Also, Ruck said technically you can with menu. Oh, nice. Oh, for sure, Star Fox, for sure, man. I've been just working a lot behind the scenes, man. A lot of times it'd be too late for me to get to the stream, you know what I mean? But yeah, man. We'll have something going on for Monday, you know what I mean? Let's do a quick channel update right now before I end the stream. We're going to have pre-recorded uploads, right? We're not going to have those every day, right? Because there's not enough, people and stuff watching and stuff, right? So we're gonna have 3 videos a week. All right, 3 videos a week, and it'll probably be like 2 live streams a week. So we'll do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday as pre-recorded upload days, and then do Tuesdays and Thursdays as live streams. So in actuality, there's still going to be content on the channel every day. You see what I'm saying? It just won't be pre-recorded videos all throughout the week. Yeah. Things get too repetitive for me. You know what I mean? Like, it's one thing to, be in it for money, and it's another thing to do this for something that you love and have fun with. You know what I mean? Things when I stop having fun, I got to move on to something else. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just something with the brain. You know what I mean? It's like I just get bored of it, and I tend to do other things. So, you know what I mean? To keep it exciting and stuff like that, man, might have to do a little bit less. You see what I'm saying? Go back and try out some old stuff as well. That never hurts also, especially if some old stuff is still working. I would play with a lot of old stuff. It's just a lot of old stuff just not working with the game nowadays. Even with downgrading, there's just a lot of crashes and stuff. Too many crashes, to make pre-recorded videos or stream or anything like that. So, yeah, that is a little quick minor channel update. 3 uploads for this time being. This time forward, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, pre-recorded days. Tuesdays, Thursdays, gonna be stream days. All right. Let me know in the comment section or of the videos, or in the post on the post tab on the channel. Let me know what y'all want to see me stream, or tutorials, anything like that. Make sure y'all definitely check out the mod tutorial playlist so y'all don't request something that I've already made a tutorial about, because I do not like doing double tutorials if it's not needed. Just not needed, you know what I mean? All right, y'all, I am out of here, man. I hope everybody has a good remainder of the weekend. I hope y'all be safe and be cool out there. I know the sun is baking up everything right now, so make sure y'all stay cool and hydrated. Shout out to all the subs that was in the building, all my GG fam in the building, Star Fox in the building, riding with Ruck, I see you in the building, yo. Amanda in the building. Scrub C Gaming with Jamal in the building. I see you, Independent Monkey in the building, and everybody else that was in the chat in the building. I appreciate y'all. Smash that like button, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and I will see you on the next live stream. I'm out.